up, bro?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? As you know what time it is, it's 8 o'clock your time, anyways, and it's the Mancast y'all been waiting on. You have myself. Today I'm Mr. 80%. I have my main man, Mr. Michael on. Go ahead and say what's on.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good, good. We also have Keith in the building, and we're waiting on one more partner, but we're gonna go ahead and get it started. So today we're discussing the 80-20 rule. There's different ways to look at it. There's many concepts of the whole 80-20 rule. Mike, I know you normally tend to you like to elaborate on the different topics. Did you already have a mind, or
Yeah.
let's go with it?
Well, as far as the 80-20 rule, from my understanding, it's really not a rule. It's basically a concept,
Right.
a principle in economics.
Mm-hmm.
What they're saying is basically like cause and effect. That 80% of the outcome is created by 20% of the input. So, like in a business owners they see that 20% of their customers are responsible for 80% of the profit.
That's right.
And this was brought about by an Italian named Pareto, who who looked at his field of peas and realized that 20% of 80% of the peas that he harvested came from 20% of work, or 20%
Right.
of work been planted. Makes no sense to me, but this is supposedly how this whole concept came about. And it's evolved from there to be used in all different aspects of life. And mostly
That's
in
true.
economics, it can be in all different aspects of life. That 20% of the outcome is going to be based or come from, I'm sorry, 80% of the outcome is going to be produced by 20% of the input.
Right.
That's what I got from this whole thing.
Cool, cool. Coach Shady, how you doing?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good, man. We
Good.
good.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I was running a little late myself, but glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Ain't no worries.
Yeah,
So,
but 80-20, you can apply it to all aspects of your life.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how it started out as an observation, but still yet is applicable to many parts of our lives, in relationships, in business, just a lot of ways you could look at it and use it, even with eating or exercise. So what I did get out of it though is what you put in is what you'll get out.
mm-hmm.
What you put in is what you get out. So I'm neither against. I'm not against it, but sometimes, say for instance, a relationship, if you want to do 80-20, I don't see it. I mean, going to give 100%. If both parties give 100, then you all the way in there. That 50, all that. I don't be thinking like that. Just give your best effort, put your best effort forward, and all things will be well. So that's just what I have for now on that.
Okay, cool, cool. Well, I'm with you, gentlemen, when it comes to the 80-20 rule. Like I said, it could be applied differently to different situations. You can look at it, business-wise. You can look at it relationship-wise. Relationships, they say that it's pretty much 80-20 where, all the way around. I mean, nobody, honestly, just being honest with yourself, nobody's going to actually have 100% of everything that they're looking for. You're going to either have the 80% or you're going to have the 20%, but one of them is going to always be missing, right? So sometimes, in a relationship, yeah, your wife, you guys are married, your wife, and I'm not saying this is for your wife because, trust me, your wives are perfect in your eyes. But like in a relationship, you can have like 80% of everything that you want, but it's like they're missing that 20% or you're missing that 20%. But why give up that 80 for, that lesser? But at the same time, how much is that 20% worth to you? because we have so many people like relationships, business wise. They'd rather cut ties with their 80% just to see whether or not they're really missing what they think they're missing.
Ain't
I
always
mean,
green on the other side.
exactly. Right. You're 100% right. But a lot of people don't even look at it that way. So it's like they're looking on the other side of the fence, like, I'm really missing this. I mean, they even had a movie about it. And I mean, you see what ended up happening to old boy, like running behind that 20%. And that 20% ended up leaving him because he wasn't everything that she wanted.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
I mean, we have to be cautious with that. Even when it comes to working, I mean, like you mentioned, it's like 20% of the workers that give 80% of the work.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to running a business, I mean, because even with my business and my downline, I mean, I have a lot of people on my team. I have on here in the States, I have a team out there in Canada, different states. And then I'm also building in Jamaica. Whether or not all those people are active, no, they're not. But the 20% that are active, like they're kicking ass and taking names. So yes, I'm going to focus on that 20%, because they're pushing out 80% of the work. So I mean, you have to be careful and real diligent about where you exercise your energy and like who you give your energy to, right? So like I said, you can apply that rule in a positive way or in a negative way. I mean, even like, just typical everyday things. I mean, like even if you drink, I mean, it's gonna be 80% alcohol and like maybe 20% Sprite. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on how you want to do it. I mean, I prefer 90%. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it all depends on how you want to look at it, how you want to go about it.
Yeah,
But what's that?
go ahead.
No, I was about to say, but other than that, when it comes to like the 80%, 80 versus 20 in relationships, how do you foresee that?
Wow. 80-20, or for myself, it's kind of a hard one because if you look at it as one person is giving 80%, the other's only giving 20%, that's doing relationship. But person what you're looking for, and I don't know, that's just a tough one for me.
I get that one then. Hey, look here. So when I met my wife, I had nothing.
Yeah.
I had nothing. All right. So I honestly think she was giving 80% or even more. She was basically a provider because I was just coming out the street, But the thing about it, I was honest with her and told her where I wanted to go, where I wanted to be, the type of man I aspired to be. Was I
Right.
working toward that? Yes. So a lot of women have said, well, I ain't gonna get no man, he ain't got no car. I ain't gonna get no man, he ain't got no job.
That's
But
true.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Some of them still out there. Some of them still out there because looky here. I ain't gonna. But you got to know what you want and where you want to go, and you got to be honest. Let that woman choose if she wants you or not. So
Right.
I can honestly say, coming in the door, I ain't had but about 20%. Maybe I could provide some food. That was about it.
Yeah.
I couldn't take really out. And she accepted me as I was. And I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now I can say that the tables are turned. It might not be 80-20, but it might be, 60-40, something like that. But I'm at a point where I ain't even got to measure.
Right.
I ain't even got to measure because I know what I want. I know the lifestyle that I want to live. I know what she want, the lifestyle she want to live. So we just put it all in the pot, I take care of major things. She take care, she's a help me. She do what she is expected to do, and I can appreciate that, as far as who gives what and how much, when we start to win it, it weighs on us. When we start to win who do what and how much they do, it weighs on us as a person, and that brings strife into the relationship. As you know, finance is one of the biggest reasons for breakup.
Yeah.
So if you get to focusing on that 80-20 and who giving what, there's gonna be some rift in your relationship. So you got to be able to accept where you at, but stagnation stinks. So you don't want to get stuck if you're on the 20 end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? You want to strive to be better, and actually you should make each other better.
Mm-hmm.
So that's big for me.
That's good. Reaching out to Keith, because do you see where we're active at online right now?
My wife is checking everywhere.
And we not active. Is it on y'all page?
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, dang. What, I gotta have a camera on?
I don't know. I thought
I thought it said,
Yeah, because I want everybody's
said
page
we
is
was
not on
live.
there.
Oh, damn. Cause I ain't got no camera on. Shit. Well, how does that work? You see, I thought as long as you go live. It's not a good thing.
Elite
So
Mancast.
it's not on nobody's page.
That's not on nobody's page, and there's like no comments or nothing. Because I went all the way to YouTube to see whether or not it was live on there or not. It's not live on there either. It's not streaming.
What the hell? I gotta have a camera on for it to be streaming. I'm like fucking 10 minutes from the crib, bro.
Well, we got one of two choices. We can wait on it, or we can start fresh tomorrow, or
well, I mean, we can go ahead and end it now, and then since one of us are home, we can go ahead and start it, stream live to our page, and everybody else can go ahead and jump in.
You were breaking up, bro. You wanna do what now, Alan?
Now, so we could go ahead and end it right now, and then one of us, since we're home, like then we could go ahead and stream, and then it says go live to like Facebook or whatever, and then we can all just go ahead and jump on it and be active from the other person's page. Almost like what we did in the beginning.
So you just want to go live right now?
Well, we could go live. We could still do it from StreamYard, but like the person that brings it up, like whoever was first on, they gave them the option to go ahead and go live on their Facebook page.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just go ahead and go live on your Facebook page, and then we'll get on your live.
Okay, yeah, I'll go.
So you StreamYard?
Yeah, we can either do StreamYard or just go live from the page. But like I said, it's not live right now on anybody's page.
No, I was saying just go live, and then once you go live,
then
it'll show all of us live.
Right.
Yeah, don't even worry about StreamYard. We'll just go live.
Okay, cool. Mike, all
right,
go
your
live
page.
on your Facebook?
Yeah, go live on Facebook on your page.
All right, cool. I'm about to go live on my page.
Yeah, and then we're gonna jump on, and we all can jump on his live.
All right.
Okay, how do you do that?
He got
just go to his page. When he go live, you just go to his page, and you can see him live. And then he's gonna request you in. All right.
All right.